Back with another video. Hope my boy Scat don't copyright it. I just want to I want to talk about it because he break it down because we gotta get his name out there. We gotta get my name out there. I've been fighting for years. We gotta get this Kobe Bryant love train in the real true journalists out there. We're gonna get into another video where his whole full video. I made a video when he talk about Kobe GOAT conversation and why I believe Kobe the best player ever and why this Bleacher Report list is just some fun content. Let's get into it.
Thus, Kobe was forced to sit, barely playing his first 2 years, as he started in only 8 of his...
Context behind that, I think Scott gonna say it, but Kobe Bryant was the first guard in NBA history to come out of high school. Before him, guys, I think Moses Malone, forgot the other guy's name, it was centers coming out of high school. Kobe, like the words of Jay-Z said, I went through that so you won't have to go through that. Jay-Z got robbed by the Grammys. He got this. So Kanye, the Kendricks can succeed because they won't give him black artists Grammys and rap. It wasn't a thing. So Cole said I had to go through that, so you don't have to go through that. Get effed out of deals, not selling a lot of records off the start. So 50 Cent come out and sell crazy records, right? East Coast rapper. So Nelly can do his thing. M can do his thing. So LeBron, there's no LeBron James without Kobe Bryant. There's no LeBron James without Kobe Bryant. There's no T-Mac without Kobe Bryant. He was the first guard, 2 guard, 1 guard, whatever guard you want to talk about, perimeter player to come out of high school. That's for context. So, hint you why he didn't start right away.
First 150 career games, and the prolific run of his own inept franchise. What an idiot! Sabotaging his career began at an early stage and age of his time in the NBA. And overall, in his first 2 seasons, Bryant got to shoot only 9 times a game. Compare this to other all-time great scorers, such as Michael Jordan, who attempted 20 shots a game in his rookie season. Allen Iverson in his first year in the NBA. Kevin Durant, meanwhile, shot it 17 times a game. And LeBron James attempted 19 field goals a game as a rookie in order to average just under 21 points per game. Kobe, meanwhile, only got to attempt 18 or more field goals in 9 of his first 150 career games. In those 9 games, he averaged 19.4 shot attempts and averaged 24 points per game on nearly 49% from the field as a teenager.
As he got his shots up as a teenager.
Didn't play right away and start scoring immediately didn't mean he couldn't. It meant his clueless coaching staff at the time and his criminally negligent organization were squandering.
Yep. So ladies and gentlemen, this is why you have that's why you have true journalism. You have that fake ass Gilbert Arenas nigga, and they don't give Rashad McKenzie respect he do on that couch. And you got Nick Young and Rashad McKenzie saying the right things, but they don't have the time probably to get the right information, the right stats. But what Scat just did is showed you guys Kobe first 2 years when he got the minute, when he started, when he got the shot attempts in games through that first 2 years, like LeBron, like Carmelo, like Kevin Durant, like Michael Jordan, he was averaging over 24 as a teenager on 48% shoot. He was shooting 48% in the 90s. In the 90s. So imagine him coming in on a bad team, like Kobe always said himself. I come into a bad team, taking up 18, 19, 20 shots. I'm going to put up stats. So people say, well, Kobe don't even have a high career scoring average. Then that's the reason why. And that's the reason why I said in the beginning of the video, he came in as the first guard in NBA history out of high school because he wanted to compete. And that's why competition is one of the number one things on my list when you talk about GOATs and who the best. To beat the man, like Ric Flair said, to beat the man, you got to beat the man. To be the best, you got to beat the best. Kobe Bryant beat 26 51 teams. Nobody close. I think Tim Duncan and Michael Jordan close. He's the only player in the NBA history, like I always say, to be the number one, to be the 8 seed that won 50 games. He did it twice. Nobody has done this no time. Nobody, no era besides Kobe Bryant, you had 8 seeds winning 50 games. Kobe Bryant, he was the number 1 seed. He had to beat contending championship teams that could have easily won the finals, been in the finals in the first round. I digress. Playing against Kevin Durant, playing against LeBron James, playing against Dwayne Wade, playing against Steph Curry, playing against Kevin Durant, James Harden, Westbrook, Trace McGrady, Yao Ming, Tim Duncan, Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, Dan Williams, Colo Boozer, Angel Carlico, Allen Iverson. The list goes on and on. Paul Pierce, KG, Ray Allen, Jason Kidd, to get his championships. Tim Duncan, Bruce Bowen, David Robinson. He played against the most top 75, more Hall of Famers, the most competition. All the niggas Michael Jordan wanted to play against, Kobe Bryant did. Including Kobe played against Michael Jordan. So, Kobe Bryant averaged 5 shot attempts in his first few years, compared to niggas like LeBron and Michael averaging over 18, and Kevin Durant. Because he sacrificed his game for the betterment of the team, and the betterment for niggas like LeBron James can come in the league. T-Mac can come in the league. Even when T-Mac came in, he didn't start right away because that just was sacrilegious. That was taboo. You don't start. Guards never came out of NBA. High school, it was only centers. It was a big 7-foot man league. Until Michael changed that shit in the 90s. Because they still didn't believe in Michael Jordan winning because he was just scoring a lot of points. He didn't win until the 90s. And they see this little small guard coming in, 6'6", small, not 7 foot. You're not going to start right when you got Shaq, All-Stars, and Eddie Jones, Van Exel. It didn't happen that way. So when LeBron James fans, or even Kevin Durant fans, or these people understand, we look at Kobe, great scoring prize, what he did, and why he only averaged 25, because he came off the bench. And you still have people in these comments saying the most the stupidest shit ever. You have people in the comments saying the most stupidest shit ever about Kobe Bryant. You will have the most, I'm telling you, you had the most stupid, the most dumbest people saying in the comment ever about him. Ever. They want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to say, well, Kobe Bryant won with Shaq. But they want to, in the media too, the same media there say, well, he didn't average more points than LeBron or Jordan. Then they say he won with Shaq. So, and then they say he's not a team player, he's selfish. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't say this man played with Shaq and won a championship and then say, well, his scoring average is down. You got to say, well, he played with Shaq, so that took away scoring average. He came off the bench, that took away scoring average. You can't have both of them. That's how we know this is a hit list and a hateful target against Kobe Bryant. That's how we know. That's why we know about it. That's how we know about it. But if you take his stats and put it in context, when he got the shot attempts in his first year, he was doing just what these guys were doing on better field goal percentage than what even LeBron James or even with Kevin Durant in the 90s. Like Kobe said, I had to get away from Shaq. He the only nigga in history that didn't want to play with Shaq. I had to get away from Shaq to give y'all a glimpse of what I could have did the whole entire time without him. That should have been enough to put him easily in the top 10, beyond top 5, beyond the top 10, and beyond and far beyond the top 10. That's what I believe. That's my take. That's why when you get real journalism, people don't really like real journalism. They like to get these lists and do that so they can just boggle it up without just being lazy. Just being lazy. That's why I think I should have 2 million subscribers by now. But y'all gonna love me. Y'all gonna like it. So like the comment video. He should have 1 million subscribers. 2 million. If I got 1 million, he should have 2 million by now. Because that's what real journalism is. That's why these podcasts is necessary and it's going to continue to be necessary. So like the video, comment to the video. I'll see you on next one. Peace.